Welcome everybody back to Atomic Heart. So we have been playing video games for a good portion of the day. If you guys haven't already, you guys might go back and watch other videos, and I'm like wearing the same shirt in the previous like 4 or 5 videos because I have just been knocking things out and just playing a bunch of games. I launched my first live stream today with the Quarry. That was a lot of fun actually. So if you guys haven't already, go and check that out. I don't think this music can get any louder.
Not that hooker bot again.
Ooh.
Watch out.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
It's not the hooker bot this time. I love the playful music that happens whenever you upgrades, crafting. We've already made sufficient resources, insufficient resources. We apparently don't kill enough stuff. What can we do? Magazine. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. But now we have these facilities that we can go to in order to get. Whoa! Whoop. Come on down. Goodbye. One metal part. Only one. Alright, let's make our way to the exhibition area, but I kind of want to go and...
Locked. What else is new?
Hold up.
Charles, open it.
Unfortunately, I
Lack the ability to unlock doors. You're like a broken record, you know that? I'll deal with it. And here's Lenin. Just like at the VDNH in Moscow.
indeed.
Here's
But
Lenin.
this statue was erected not by simple workmen, but by robots, based on a sculptor's sketches. This approach has become quite popular over the last year.
But I thought it was aiming at... Wasn't it over here? Oh yeah, we have to get the door open. I just feel like the game, like, I understand. Maybe it's just because I'm not paying full attention to everything the game is telling me, and I know that's why. And it's my fault that I don't
Okay,
understand
what do we have here?
certain things in the game, but they do make it... It should be this one.
Are you planning to disable the Hawk? It isn't responsible for
Oh,
opening
wait,
the
can I
VDNH's
disable-
doors, you know.
Well, I gotta do something, okay?
What else can I
I'll
do
start
with
with
this?
the Hawk.
Interesting fact. From a bird's eye view, you can see that the grass in the park was planted in the shape of the peaceful atom.
A bird's eye view?
Okay, now what is this? We don't have any health! This is not gonna go good. We don't have any health! This is not gonna go very well, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck are we playing? Man, they made this game incredibly difficult. We were close. We were close. What's all this?
Are you fucked in the head?
Oh! We did it!
Was that a civilian robot? For real?
Holy
that thing,
shit.
A civilian robot.
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
I do? I mean, shit, I do, but
Holy shit, man.
They seem different somehow.
That was insane. Absolutely insane.
Pretty
Yes.
impressive, isn't it?
Please, let's
You
save.
can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just
Are we?
wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of national polymerization and the launch of Kollectiv 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will.
Can you?
You'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again. More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture during the ceremony.
Symbolic how?
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
I'll see what I can do.
What? I don't understand what that even meant.
The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me. Great. Mirror on the right is all set.
Go. Okay.
No entry.
I guess we
And
did
skull
it.
and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
This game is so
Magnetic shock
vague in
absorption
what you're
system is
supposed to
located on
do,
this
man. It's
basement
kind
level.
of, it really
All
is
the rooms
tough.
here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
Not trying to
I
sound
can
like a little
use
Debbie
EMF.
Downer complainer over here, but they
It's
do not
gonna
make it
kill me,
easy.
is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
Controlling
What?
magnetic fields.
So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
While located in an area of strong magnetic fields, you can use shock on magnetic coils to charge their polarity. Okay. Is that how we do it?
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in
Shit.
the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
I can make that, right?
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again. Piece of shit! What you staring at, you metal dipshit?
Yeah, you metal dipshit.
Saving data.
Game saved. It's like one at a time. Makes it a lot easier. Easy. Easy peasy. Metal parts, we will take that. Nice. Make sure I'm stocked up and reloaded with everything.
Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
Okay, are we done? Like, did this game even come across as a fucking puzzle game, man? Because that's all the fuck that this has been. Literally, that's all that this has been. Man, and it's starting to get very, very irritating.
Huh. I never thought of that.
Okay, so... Oh my god. Now what? Now why can't I open up this door? Oh my god. I do not have time for you right now. Okay. Now I'm gonna forget how to get up top, watch. Oh, brother.
Saving data.
Brother. It's a fucking another one. How in the hell? I don't understand.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to
Oh my god, I
Sechenov.
almost thought that I
They could team
fell.
up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Kollectiv away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Kollectiv.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
All right, so we have one there and one there that's 3. So it's almost as if these two need to kind of stay where they're at for this to work. Maybe? What if I switch these? I mean, they all have to be... They all have to be green. So it's like that works. What if I swap these? No. I mean, it's gotta be something to do with these 2 rows, right? Unless I can swap this. And then I swap this. Bah! Easy.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Kollectiv than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Kollectiv is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Kollectiv. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Kollectiv.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Did not mean to do
Does it
that.
really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader, a puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's going to be one single leader in Kollectiv?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Kollectiv via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device. Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But Kollectiv can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Kollectiv. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
This close to falling. Okay, we made it out. Are we done with these magnet? Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. Yeah, what's our ammo looking like? Nice. We got some shotgun shells. Let's see. Is there something that I'm missing?
this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up. This place is nuts.
You can ascend
so
to
can
the
we
surface
swap?
along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
No, so I need to get this one green. And then these two are red. We need to make this one. We do that. There we go. Okay. Got it. It's always just like one little change that causes that not to work properly. Or work properly. This game is really deep.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier,
just-
Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Not this thing. Come on. This thing can take so much damage.
Show me what you got.
Come on now. It's so creepy. It looks like a hefty, out-of-shape robot. But it's like one of the most dangerous robots I've come across so far.
Get over here.
There we go. Anything good? Got some weapon parts out of it. Let's open up all this stuff first, and then we can read that.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
Can I help you with that? No, that doesn't do anything?
Oh, what now? An eternity looking
Okay,
at this
I'll leave you
worthless
alone.
hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
There's nothing I can do for you.
All right, what's this going to say? A minor correction. Urgent corrections. Please delete this text from the brochures of Q3 1956. The VONH was originally planned to be a flying complex located on a Kairos platform like Kilomi. This floating museum would travel the Soviet Union, inviting visitors from the cities and towns along its path to come up and enjoy its exhibits. However, new machines destined to be part of the exhibits were being developed so quickly. Its exhibits would inevitably have become out of date while the platform was flying from Vladivostok to Leningrad. It was therefore decided to leave the VDNH at facility 3826. Comrade Nazarov, I am simply thrilled with your posters. Excellent work. However, I would like you to make a batch of new ones for my subordinates. They should be violent, terrifying, and bloody. Remember, watch out for the other side of the net. Like that, but more violent. The magnets here are very, very dangerous and annoying. And the poster should let people know that if you make one mistake, that's it. Make a couple of mock-ups and I'll take a look at them and tell you what to fix. I want them to make people's blood run cold. Damn, this guy is. Okay, this is just some biometrics and stuff like that. Oops. All right, let's rock and roll. I take it this is where we need to go. Or what's this? Hold up. I kind of want to see if this, maybe this goes into another room that gives us more supplies. There's got to be something over here. Okay, nothing that way. Hello, sir.
Dead bodies all over the place.
Nice.
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Okay, if we can do that, that'd be wonderful. Okay, then we got this door open to get out of here. Okay, can we just crawl over here? Not crawl, but can we just get over here without... Could we have done that with the robot that we wasted a lot of ammo on? I'm not here to kill anybody. Like, I know we get a lot of resources out of them, but there's just no point with the amount of ammo that we waste trying to kill it. Got a little pocket watch. Okay, we got the arm. Okay, that's not good.
There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
Oh, I should not have gone to the right there. We'll just keep bobbing and weaving. There we go. It's so funny how one robot can cause such a dramatic fight. Okay, so we got the arm. And there's lots of material in here. Now, let's read this really quick. A little more about visitors. Following your survey of visitors, we have determined that most of them prefer human tour guides over Tereskovas. It should come as no surprise that a robot telling people about robots can lead to anxiety and confusion. However, after conducting a secret intelligence test, the so-called test, it has become clear that this reaction is typical of less educated people, i.e., members of the worker and peasant classes. Damn. Members of the intelligence. I feel like they say these words on purpose just to make anyone read these weird and like not be able to pronounce the words. Intelligentsia. And party members, on the other hand, prefer, like, I'm not even going to read that, which they see as part of the exhibit. Conclusion. After visitors take the hidden VD&H test, they can be divided up into two groups and assigned to either a human guide or a... Yes, exactly. Why did we name our VD&H after the famous museum in Moscow? At first, we wanted to call it the Museum of Russian Progress, but we all agreed that the acronym MORP was less an idea in terms of euphony. The name VD&H means something to many tourists and visitors, and our museum at Facility 3826 uses it more as a trademark than anything else. Okay. So I think we got what we needed in here, right? We're still missing a bunch of stuff. Okay, are we good? Ghost. Listen, Kareem, I'm serious. Someone has been walking around the exhibits at night. Yes, I know the cameras don't show anyone, but I saw a glowing silhouette. I wasn't drunk. You know I haven't had a drop since the war. The thing just walked right out of the wall, almost like it was a will-o'-the-wisp, and then strode past the exhibits and vanished into the darkness. A few tour guides also reported seeing someone. They say they saw a woman flying through the dark, crying. If this is someone's idea of a joke, I won't stand for it. You know me. I'll knock their damn teeth out. I don't care who they are, but if not, anyway, I refuse to work overnight shifts, or I won't be responsible for my actions. Damn. Unacceptable. It is my duty to inform you that S. Lastishkin, the director of... Dude, why? Why? You couldn't have made these things more easily read by people, by Americans. Has adopted the habit of inviting his guests to frequently leave his institution in a less than sober state to the VDNH. These loud, tipsy visitors have been behaving in an unacceptable fashion. However, since they are often high-ranking officials, there is no way to control them. Please find a way to prevent Lastishkin guest from entering the museum. Okay. I think that's also why I kind of like hesitate reading all these things, because we're not. It's easy from someone that is watching this video to be like, oh no, that's how it's pronounced. But when you're pronouncing things in front of an audience, and the pronunciation is just, and the words are just words that we just don't have them here. Some of these are pretty difficult to say, actually.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor.
I promise I'm not that much of an idiot. I promise.
Multi-key activated.
So either way, we needed the arm. Either way. This has got to be that robot in the back.
Now what?
Well, hello there.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova office expert.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
The Darwin test.
Fuck! What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
See, even the game knows. Find the voice of the motherland. Like, this stuff, man. Everything is hidden behind doors and locks, and I get so annoyed by it. Why does everything have to have multiple different subquests? And watch, each one of these is gonna have something. Okay, unless it's gonna be this easy. Find the symbol. Is that the symbol? Okay, we got that. We need one more. Aha. Okay, got it. Just had to step on a platform.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Just watch your fingers.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Put something cheerful on, would you? Hold on, what? I found everything.
Put something cheerful on, would you? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here.
So, I mean, I don't...
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors.
Wonderful.
Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability,
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
but I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find?
Now we gotta find another robot?
Obnoxious metal dipshit.
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely.
Oh,
How did
wonderful.
You know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently
Wonderful.
are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind.
Yes, that is so
where's
much
the
better.
Administrative control drive. I'm running out of time.
Please follow me. This whole
Yeah,
thing
screw
is
that
just
chair.
monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
Okay, so I actually think that she's probably going to lead me down here. I think that this is probably a pretty good place to pause because we have been recording for about an hour and 40 minutes at this point. And I know just me editing down this video, it's probably going to be under an hour still, and that's kind of the point. But
So,
Okay,
what will
let's-
it be, Major?
does this
Weapons
automatically
or
save? Should we do an upgrade first? I kind of want to get that, but we'll be cool. We'll save our resources. Well, what kind of upgrades can we do? Barrel. That increases the damage by 1 whole bar. Oh, we don't have the resources for this, do we? What does this do? Rate of fire and damage. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, so I'm sure that saved my game. Either way, I'm going to pause here. I appreciate so much you guys watching. This game is still, I'm still a little iffy about it because of the main character. Just the comments that he makes they're very juvenile, and it's weird to hear a character randomly say ridiculous things over and over and over and over again in situations that he could have just been completely silent. I feel like what he does is he just makes that moment cringy. I understand like adding some humor and fun into the game, but what he says is like it was written by a 10-year-old. It's a weird thing to add into a game like this. So far, I almost wish our character was voiceless because of the stupid shit that comes out of his mouth. I think Forspoken in some instances had better dialogue from the main character than Atomic Heart, and that's not a good thing. That's not very big competition. It's so weird, man. Our character looks like he's like in his 30s or early 40s, and he's saying the most weird, grotesque things in situations where it's just not needed. It's so weird. But guys, either way, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. We have Resident Evil 4 that is coming out Thursday. So my goal is to either stream maybe or definitely get that game in this rotation of games that we're playing. I don't think that that's going to be a long one. It looks like Resident Evil 2. I think Resident Evil 2 was like 3 hours, if that. Resident Evil 3 was about 4 or 5 hours. So I don't see Resident Evil 4 being a long playthrough, but the game looks absolutely beautiful and the demo was incredible. So I'm excited to play that one. So just look out for this, Hogwarts Legacy, and then we're going to, again, throw Resident Evil into this rotation. And then I believe after this, it's going to be the new Jedi game that's coming out in April. Then we, of course, have Dead Island 2. Hopefully those are the 2 games that I have, and I can just kind of flip between those 2, and we get the games that we're currently doing completed by then. But we shall see. I will catch you guys up on the next one, and peace out.